Here with head coach Gabe Bakker of the Waukee Warriors. Coach, thanks for joining us today. This week's pretty much right out in front of you. You know what you have to do. You got to win to get in. If you lose, you're out. Has that made things easier by any means? Is it better than going in and thinking, well, here's what could happen? Or is it just plain and Jane winning you're in?
No, I think it's brought a little more excitement to the game with our kids in practice. I think we've had a little extra bit of juice so far this week, and hopefully it continues. You know, you want to be playing meaningful football at the end of the season, and we're definitely doing that.
Your last two games, obviously, one against Roosevelt. You fall short to Southeast Polk by 3. Good effort on both sides. Where have you seen your team improve here in the last couple of weeks? Not just as the season's gone on, but was there anything in the middle of the season that you were hoping would get better that has gotten better?
Well, I think right in the middle of our year, if we go back to week 5, Johnston kind of uh, made us all kind of look ourselves in the mirror and kind of see what we were about. And I think our kids and our coaches took that to heart. We improved on some little things. You know, we had to correct some things in our passing game and our pass defense. And we've done that. We've kind of tweaked some things with our run defense as well, which I really think will help us here this week. And then if we're lucky enough to keep going, help us in the future.
You play a Council Bluffs Lincoln team that is also on the bubble. They win, they're in. 5-3 right now. They've kind of played a couple of the teams that you guys have played kind of in and out. So what have you guys seen on film this week? What's something that you guys are honing into? Kind of give us an example of what this team is about.
Yeah, I think they're a much improved football team from a year ago. They have some really good athletic kids at the skill position. Their quarterback is one of the better athletes in the state, I would have to say. So we have to contain him. We also have to be ready for some different looks defensively that we don't see week in and week out here in Central Iowa.
Coach, last thing for you. Your home games, I think, are some of the best in the state. How do you guys use that as home advantage? I mean, this year's been good to you guys at home for the most part, but how do you guys feed off that? Because it sure seems like the student section, from what I see in the beginning of the games, is awesome. You know, how important is that to you guys on Friday nights?
No, I think we have one of the better atmospheres around. I'm a little biased with that statement, but it really just does provide energy. You know, if we are going through a little lull in a series or not, they pick us up. And if we can make some big plays on either side of the ball, it really gets the juices going and gets the atmosphere electric.
Coach, we appreciate your time. Good luck to you and the Warriors here on Friday night.
Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you, Coach.